Hello everyone, welcome to the Pure Victory Championships. Two men have entered the cage door is now shut, and the match has begun. There is only one way to win this match. No points, no time limits, sub only. The only way you can win this match is by getting a sub. There is $300 of cryptocurrency on the line, $300, $100 from Bitcoin.com, $100 from Dash.org, and $100 of Neem. So here we go. We have we have Donald on the right side of your screen, and the man whose back is to us right now is Francis. So Donald versus Francis. Donald scores a takedown early on. Francis on the bottom working butterfly guard, arm drag attempt here. Donald is back up to his feet trying to a Toriando pass here. For those of you who have seen episode 1, you could see Donald also competed in episode 1. This is his second match here on Pure. Some good top pressure passing here by Donald. Partial triangle by Francis on the bottom. Good underhook grip here, 2-on-1 grip. Nice, beautiful sweep into Kimura, triangle combination attempt. He's got a beautiful Kimura on the right arm of Donald, and you could see that he's working his triangle. Francis working that triangle. Whenever you've got a Kimura and a triangle combination, it is very, very difficult to escape. Donald better hope that those legs don't get locked up here. Beautiful lockup. Ankles are crossed. No triangle yet, but ankles are crossed. This is really bad news for Donald here. Donald does have his arms folded under the left knee of Francis, which is really good. If his arms weren't connected as deep. Oh, there we go. He's almost out completely here. Triangle is pretty much dead because Francis turned that right leg into a back hook. He's going to have to free his right leg if he wants to close that triangle. Donald doing a good job of trapping that right leg. Oh, now he loses it in armbar position. He's probably going to switch to spiderweb here. Excellent control. The spiderweb armbar is a very difficult armbar to escape. Donald doing a good job here of fending off the grips. Bridge escape, top position. Donald's working a very good, beautiful escape here. Excellent work by Donald to escape the armbar. More knee slide passing, knee pressure pass. Francis coming up, Donald sitting down. They're switching positions. Let's see what kind of guard that Donald plays here. He's using a seated half guard, arm drag attempt. Lift, butterfly guard lift. He's going to lift and try to sumugeishi here, try to sweep. Beautiful sweep here by Donald. Excellent work. Over under pass. Some good pressure here. Looks like Francis is going to look to regard to full guard here. Butterfly guard. Lots of action. We're only about 3 minutes in here, 3 minutes 19 seconds in, and there's already been a lot of transitions already. Good Toriando action here by Donald. Inverted guard by Francis. Deep De La Hiva hook, back attempt. Standing guard passing is it could be very tiring for the guy on the bottom. When you're standing up, you're going side to side like that. It forces the man on the bottom to really work. Keep regarding, keep scooting. He has to stay really active. Good knee pressure here by Donald. Looking for that underhook. Knee pressure. Good inversion here by Francis, almost into a triangle. Very nice job by Francis for regarding. Excellent work here. Trying to grab the neck. Donald trying to dive for a guillotine. More Toriando passing. Partial pass here. Nope. Kimura. Beautiful Kimura. Excellent work here. Prevents the guard pass with the Kimura. Back to the Kimura grip on top. Fantastic sweep here by Francis. Excellent maneuver. Beautiful technique here. Trying to step over the head here and secure a triangle. So we just hit the 5-minute mark. And the pace is still pretty high here. Nice twist here by Donal, guillotine combination. Francis saw it coming, kept his head up high. Very hard to grab a neck when he's up high like that. Let's see what Donal could cook up for us here on the bottom. Inverted guard attempt here. Elevation. Oh, Francis gets a nice underhook here. Should be able to stop. Actually, no, he's not able to stop the inverted guard. Donal sweeps on top. But Francis on the bottom with a katakatami here. He's got an arm triangle. This could be a really tight situation here for Donal. There it is. The katakatami from the bottom. Very good grip here. This is a very, very good grip. Very nice and tight here. Good top pressure here by the man on top here, Francis. There's Donal trying to block the pressure of the choke. We call it talking on the phone. He's bending his arm in his ear. Beautiful rollback here. Escape. Fantastic escape here by Donal. That was a beautiful katakatami escape. If you guys follow my channel, I've done that escape, so check it out. Okay, arm triangle escapes. I've done a video on that particular escape. Very well done by Donal there. More Toriando passing, knee pressure. Excellent knee pressure. You can tell that Donal really likes that pass. He's done it over and over again in this match already. 6 minutes and 30 seconds in. Donal decides to sit down. Francis decides to stand up. Donal really comfortable in his guard. This is the second time in the match he's been sitting down. Good little elevation there from butterfly guard. Not sure where he was going with it, but he just decided to let Francis drop. Probably felt that Francis was very heavy. Let's see what kind of passes that Francis is going to attempt here. De La Hiva attempt. Francis trying to pass negative. 3/4 mount. Gets bumped up. Donal was probably trying for a leg lock there. Scooting forward. Donal's on the bottom, but he's starting to become the aggressor here, scooting forward. Guillotine attempt. Francis bails, rolls to his back. The guillotine must have been tight. For the guy on top to roll on his back like that, probably because he felt his neck was in danger. He does the safe thing and just kind of rolls on his back, and now he's stuck in side control. And that shoulder pressure is coming down here on his neck. It's a very difficult position to be in, very tiring position. Donal's going to probably attempt a back take here. Yeah, he's trying to crank the neck a little bit here and lift Francis back off the ground. Very nice pressure here from Donal on top. Francis does a beautiful job now of regarding. Donal again accepting bottom position. Very comfortable in his guard, it seems. Let's see what kind of passing game Francis can cook up here. Over under pass attempt. Again goes to negative. Attempting to go negative here. Donal with another lift. Inside Senkaku attempt here. Beautiful leg lock transition. Fantastic work here by Donal. Probably going to try to attempt to roll here. Tornado guard position. Here's a nice tornado guard type sweep. Beautiful sweep again by Donal. Fantastic work here. He's got Francis's left arm trapped, going for a north-south choke. Francis does a good job of turning into the choke to relieve it. Now it's probably going to switch into a guillotine. When the north-south choke goes wrong, you want to switch it to a standard guillotine here from side control whenever your opponent turns into the choke. He's going to probably attempt a back take, but Francis had a 2-on-1, so he was grabbing beautiful guillotine dive here. Let's see what happens. Mount position possibly. Nope, too high up. Francis escapes the back door into a deep half guard sweep. Beautiful transition there by both men. Right into an over-under pass. Fantastic work. We're at the 9 minute and 19 second mark. Very high pace match here. Collar tie, butterfly guard sweep attempt. Arm drag attempt here by the man on the bottom, Donal. Guillotine attempt, spins him over here. Francis bailing out on the guillotine, not wanting to take a risk here, trying to defend the guillotine from the top, rolls to his back. Second sweep for Donal with that guillotine. Fantastic work, and he's back in side control. Excellent match here. Fantastic work by both men. We are now 10 minutes into the match. You can tell both men are getting a little bit tired, but beating on the bottom here after 10 minutes of rolling can't be easy. Francis on the bottom probably working really hard here just to get back to guard. There it is. Omoplata attempt here by Francis. Partial sweep here, right into a leg lock. Beautiful transition here by Donal. He's got a deep heel hook. Ashigarami here. Unable to lock it out. Francis does a great job of spinning through. And now he's on top. Donald again, happy to be on the bottom, not standing up. Beautiful entry here, inside Senkaku entry. Gets a sweep out of it, gets back on top. Donald's guard has been really fantastic this match. Getting a lot of sweeps, lots of elevations, lots of leg lock entries here. Fantastic work by Donald. Good guard retention here by Francis. Deep De La Riva hook. Leg lock attempt. Donald again accepting the bottom here, not trying to stand up. Francis stepping on the ankle there, trying to pin one of the legs. It's going to go negative again here, it looks like. An arm in weave type pass here. Sits to leg lock. And I think he regretted it. Wants to come back up. Good job here by Francis, going negative again. This time he's successful. That was his third or fourth attempt here going negative, and scores a full mount. Fantastic work here by Francis. And I think he's working an arm on his left side here. I think he's got an underhook. He's fully mounted with an underhook, trying to creep up again to another katakatami arm triangle choke. He missed one earlier. Donal had done a beautiful escape. Now we're at the 12-minute mark. And Francis is getting that arm up real high, but you can see that Donal is blocking the far side armpit, which is going to make it really difficult to sneak in arm triangle here. There it is. He's going for the arm choke here, but Donal's hands are locked together, and his wrist needs to be on the other side of Francis's shoulder. So it's going to be very hard here for Francis to finish this. Unless Donal panics there on the bottom, if he stays calm, he probably won't get choked here.
Just control your breath, Donal. Control your breath and relax.
Here's a knee escape by Donald.
You're good here, you're good.
Good job here, beautiful escape, and he's free once again. Excellent match here so far. We're nearing the 13-minute mark. These two guys have had a few submission attempts each. Lots of transitions, lots of sweeps here. Very aggressive still. I don't know what that sweep was. Kind of just threw him over, bumped him over here. Another leg lock attempt here by Donald. Bails out of the leg lock attempt, and here's Francis regarding again. Donald looking for an ankle, it seems. More Toriano passes coming up, I'm sure. Knee slide possibly. Leg lock, a steamer lock attempt here. Francis rolls out, saw it coming a mile away.
Just Toriano, that's it.
Some good passing here. I love standing passing. I don't really like to pass too much on my knees. Here's a sit back right into leg lock. This is what we call a six shooter. You got a leg lock on each side here. He wraps up one ankle here, the ankle on his left side. Tight, it looks real tight, and there's the tap. Beautiful win for Donal by heel hook at the 13-minute and 50-second mark. His QR code is up on the screen. If you guys want to send Donal some Bitcoin, please do and support these two combatants. I will put Francis's Bitcoin address in the description if you guys also want to send him some Bitcoin. Thank you all for tuning in, liking, and sharing, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Thank you.
Winner, Donal.
Bonjour, mon nom est Marc-Élie Toussaint, je suis entraîneur de sprint depuis 23 ans. Je travaille au niveau de la vitesse avec Georges Saint-Pierre depuis 4 ans. Je viens de tester le Tim Tam, c'est le meilleur instrument au niveau du relâchement musculaire que j'ai testé de toute ma carrière. Je le recommande à tous.
When you train a lot, you get tight. The best way to loosen up your muscle is the Tim Tam. Hi, I'm Georges Saint-Pierre. I'm using the Tim Tam machine after my training to help me with my recovery.